Welcome back to Talk That Talk with Meesh and Jay. I'm Meesh. To the left of me is my bro, Jay.
Yep.
Look, if you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are true here, you already know what to do. Get your smokes, get your drinks, but make sure you've like, comment, and subscribe. Your ass should already be
Subscribe.
Hey, please, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're in Trending Topics Podcast, okay? If you don't like a topic today, you like a topic tomorrow. So please just stick with us, all right? And our goal is 1,000 subscribers, y'all. So please find it in your heart to sub. But make sure if you don't do that, at least like them up, okay? And keep us in the algorithm. Let people know that we here.
Yeah.
All right? All right, y'all. We got a loaded video today. All right. But I also, too, want to make sure I thank everybody who's come back to view our podcast. All right. To watch with us, to sit with us. All right. You do not have to smoke and drink, just so you know. All right. That's just for those who want to be sober. We enjoy you, too. All right. We just want y'all all here.
Yep.
Okay.
That's right.
So, we're loaded today. So I guess I'm going to just jump right into the topic and get
let's
started
go.
because
That's right.
we in there. We all know Diddy updates. We are a channel. We've done plenty on Diddy. Please reverse. Feel free to go back to our Diddy episodes if you are a person who likes to follow news on Diddy. We've done plenty. All right, from a very, very real perspective. I know there are people like Armand Wiggins and them who was killing the game, Tisa Tales and all them on Diddy. Hey, I couldn't be there in the court, but I was there.
Yeah.
I was there following it all. All right. But now here's an update, right? The recent update is Diddy's unfortunately denied bail again. Okay? He wants to get bail. He's also resorted, all right, to go to Trump. But before he went to Trump, okay, he reported to Judge Submaranian that he was being fed maggots and expired food. So his food was having Diddy.
Hell nah.
All right, but he's in jail.
Yeah, he just saying that.
But he's in jail. Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel, too. He just saying that. Because I'm like, ain't no way. But I feel like that's just a tactic. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to lie. Like, of course, I'm sure they don't get the highest quality food. You know the quality food he used to eating.
Yeah, but I thought he was getting steak and potatoes.
That's what I thought, too. He was getting kosher
like
meals, different special. I don't know. They saying that they put maggots in his shit. Okay? And it's expired. And also, I think it's a complaint, though. I feel like I heard that there was a complaint just in general that particular prison just doesn't get much good stuff for their prisoners. Hey, I don't know. They say it's horrible. The conditions are horrible, and he wants out. Unfortunately, Diddy, that's jail. Okay? That's just what it is, all right? And if you end up having to go to the pen, it's even worse than that there. All right? They tell you this time it's paper and next time it'll be glass, okay? That's how they'll do you there.
I had the Bruce Lee.
Yeah, the Bruce Lee. That's how they'll do you. So please, that's why when you come out, you need to act like you got some damn sense, all right? Be careful. All right? Now, here's the second part to this. So he wants Trump to pardon him, and we're going to play what Trump had to say in regards to that.
Sean Diddy Combs,
Right.
would you consider pardoning him?
Well, he was essentially, I guess, sort of half innocent.
Yes.
I don't know what they do.
Half
Still in
innocent.
jail or something. But he was celebrating a victory, but he seems, I guess it wasn't as good as a victory. Probably, I was very friendly with him. I got along with him great. And seemed like a nice guy. I didn't know him well. But when I ran for office, he was very hostile.
He said some not so nice things about you, sir.
And
Yes.
it's hard, like you, we're human beings.
Right.
And we don't like to have things cloud our judgment, right? But when you knew someone and you were fine, and then you run for office and he made some terrible statements. So I don't know, it's more difficult. It makes it more, I'm being honest, it makes it more difficult to do.
But more likely a no for Combs.
I would say so.
Okay.
Damn.
More than likely a no for Combs. Okay.
But he let his little white counterparts out.
He did.
The tax fraud and all that.
You know he did. I mean, what can you do? He did talk shit about Trump because he clearly is a Democrat. So he was out there saying that Trump was not he was actually a really horrible candidate, or whatever. I'm
That's
sure
his opinion.
Yes, and he's allowed his opinion. But I think with Trump, he's been really
two-faced it.
No, he's like
he said he was cool at one time, and then all of a sudden he switched up on him.
I feel like Trump is at the point where he is, because look what he did with Charlemagne. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about it, but look what he did with Charlemagne.
He did.
He housed Charlemagne.
He did.
Because saying he has a low IQ, all because he spoke his opinion on the Laura Bush show. Not Bush, sorry. Laura Trump show. So, I mean, look at what that brought up. So that means if Charlemagne never needs anything from him, look what's going to happen. So he's building himself up to be this person. He only wants people around him who are yes men and people around him who likes what he does. So outside of that, otherwise, this is another reason why you do got to be careful about what you do to people, how you treat people. Unfortunately, in Diddy's case, Kodak Black got bailed out. Diddy can't. Okay, now he might turn around and still bail him out though, because he said he was half innocent. He believed a little bit that he don't deserve to be in there, because I'm sure Trump done did half the shit he done.
Oh yeah, they was going the same part.
Allegedly, okay.
Guarantee he been into a Diddy party.
Allegedly. No, he had pictures with him. I'm sure they unhung. That's not. Allegedly. Okay, I'm just gonna say allegedly because I don't need no smoke. Okay, no smoke here. All right, so the next part of this update, his victim number 3, Gina Hun, one of his exes, one of his old freak off girls, buddies, or whatever. She copped out and decided she didn't want to be on the side of the prosecution. So she made sure she wasn't going to speak on him, even though she did speak on Tasha K quite a few times about how Diddy treated her, supposedly. She wrote a letter to Subramanian to also try to get Diddy out. All right? So I'm going to read a little bit of that. I'm telling you, they trying it. He can't stop, won't stop. When he say that, he mean that.
Free Diddy.
CJ. I am not on Jay's side.
I done told y'all over a year ago on this podcast that he is not guilty.
He's guilty of something, just not the RICO stuff.
If he guilty, we all guilty.
All right, so this is what Gina Hung had to say to Judge Subramanian. I'm sorry if I'm saying his name wrong. Dear Your Honor, my name is Virginia Hung, and I am writing as a person identified as victim 3 in this case. I have known Sean Combs for many years in both a personal and professional capacity. From the experience, I have seen him primarily as a father, a family man, and a businessman, roles that he has always striven to uphold. I provide this letter to share my observation about his character and to respectfully request that the court permit his release on bond while the case proceeds. I acknowledge and respect that Mr. Combs stands accused and that the court must weigh public safety and the integrity of the legal process. At the same time, I believe it is important for the court to have a full picture of who he is beyond the allegations. Our relationship, like many, was not always perfect. We experienced ups and downs and mistakes were made, but he was willing to acknowledge his mistakes and make better decisions in the future. Over the years that followed, he made visible efforts to become a better person and to address the harm he had caused. By the time our relationship ended, he embodied an energy of love, patience, gentleness, was markedly different from before. All right, so it says, I'm not writing because I do not view Mr. Combs as a danger to me. Yeah, I'm writing Mr. Combs because I do not view Mr. Combs as a danger to me, to the community. This is his first criminal case. Throughout the investigation and proceedings, he has been cooperative, respectful, and compliant. He has substantial ties to his family and community, including children who depend on him for emotional and financial support. Granting him bond would allow him to continue caring for his family, fulfilling his responsibility while still subject to the court supervision. I want to assure the court that if released, I believe Mr. Combs will adhere to all conditions imposed and will not jeopardize his freedom or the well-being of his family. Allowing him to be at home will also support the healing process for all involved. I respectfully ask that you consider these factors when deciding his eligibility for release. Thank you for your time and consideration, Gina Hung. So, Gina rolled for her man real quick, even though she didn't go to court to speak for him. Mm-hmm. But unfortunately, yeah, she had some information out there talking about how he stomped a mud hole in her face at some point for looking like she wanted to be involved with somebody else. So he's still looking violent.
He had caught me texting another man. We was in Miami. It got really crazy that time. We was upstairs and he had like, we were in his closet and he like pushed me and I fell to the ground and then he like stood over me. So I was like laying on my back and he stood over me and he started like punching me like this. Like he avoided my face, but he like started punching me like on the side of my head and I was just like covering my face. And then after he got done doing that, he like stomped on my stomach like really hard and I like took the wind out of my breath. I couldn't breathe and he kept hitting me and I was like pleading to him like, can you stop? I can't breathe. And he like stopped for a little bit. He like grabbed my hair from the back and like was like punching the back of my head. Cause he was just avoiding my face when he was like hitting me.
So Sub Brayman, the whole point of the reason why he won't let him out is because they still haven't proved that he isn't violent. So that's the concern. They couldn't prove it, even though they said that, okay, the arson, they couldn't prove it, but yet it's still, I guess the judge must know something, because the judge like, can't let him out. So they're making him sit until October 3rd. Looks like that's what you're going to have to do, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, if he did all this time, he could do 60 more days. And in my personal opinion, he should shut up, chill out, lay down for 60 more days, relax yourself.
Yeah.
Because all you're doing is making it hard because all the judges like, oh, he's just trying to get out.
Yeah.
You get out, they're going to tack on more time onto whatever sentence he's going to give you.
Yeah.
So go ahead, eat the time up now, lay down, and get ready to come out when you come out.
Yeah. But I think he thinks, because I think there's 10 years attached to each those two charges. So I guess he thinks that, okay, if I have to do 20, let me get a breather first.
No, he ain't going to get 20, not for that.
Yeah, well, he shouldn't. Because I just think it's only on prostitution, and he wasn't even smashing the prostitutes.
He going to get like 5 at best.
Yeah, you think 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, he probably just want a little taste of freedom before he got to go back up in there.
And then he could get out of good behavior and everything else. He may not do the 4 or 5, but he going to have probation. He going to be stuck in his house for a while.
Jay got high hopes for your boy.
I'm trying to tell you. I done told y'all he was innocent.
Right.
And I'm telling you, he gonna get 5. And then house arrest after that for about 10 years.
10 years? You could put somebody on house arrest
for 10
years?
You put it as long as you want to put him on.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, probation could be a minute.
That's cray.
Especially if he skated all those joints and just say those joints do equal up for 20, right?
Uh-huh.
And he don't get the 20, the judge can be like, all right, well, look, you been good. You did your little time in jail, but look, we're going to slap you with 5, and then you do the rest at home confinement.
Right.
And we're going to give you 10 or 15 in home confinement.
Right.
That don't mean he can't do work or go around, you know what I mean? But he going to be checking in and stuff like that.
True. Okay. All right, well, I mean, that's all the update I have for him. I mean, yet again, we don't know until October 3rd what's really going to happen with him as far as like how much time they're going to give him. But I say they were really mighty trying, boy. He done pulled out the big guns with Gina, huh? She came out there and was like, look, I'm about to get my man. And Young Miami, you better step on it. Because look like Gina plan on being in place. She said, look, I'm not planning on
so
being
they
in
together?
place.
Does Gina?
I didn't think they were together. That's the thing. Because he was dealing with some other lady. He was dealing with some other. I thought he was dealing with the little love babies. Mother.
Oh, nah, I don't think so.
You don't think so? You think he just...
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all for him. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next topic.
Free Diddy.
If you stayed this long, please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, we need 1,000 subscribers, y'all. We're trying to get to our goal before the year is out.
Yes.
So please help us, all right?
And we consistent.
Yeah, so please help us.
You know,
right.
we real.
Consistent, real perspectives.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
And y'all don't mind me. I'm just going to say what I say. You know what I'm saying?
Jay gonna be
Whether
Jay.
you gonna like it or not. You're going to like it, and that's my opinion.
Yeah.
Can't change my opinion, y'all. You know.
All right. So next topic, we gonna go into your boy Shannon Sharpe, who has just totally been ruining his own life. Okay. But luckily, he's been doing some independent things. But to catch y'all up, he got sued by his ex-girlfriend, OnlyFans model Gabrielle Zuniga. Interesting name. That's her last name, Zuniga. Or Zuniga. However it goes, is Zuniga, something like that. Okay. She sued him for SA, and she got her pay. Tony Busby was around. She got her pay. She put up a little message to everybody, let them know she's retiring from OnlyFans. She was only 19 and 20 when they were dealing with each other. You know, it's some audios that got leaked with him talking about big black guy chokes little white girl, all that. I should have known.
I thought he was smarter than that.
This was going to be a mess. I thought he was too, but he wasn't. You know
why?
why?
He be talking in his things. He act like so intelligent. Nobody can pull the wool over his eyes.
Man.
Come on, man.
Tell you, bro,
he got all this common sense.
They gonna get that black dick. They gonna get it. They gonna get it. And when he have money, she really gonna get it. She was smart. I feel someone advised this young lady because she's retired now. She don't have to go on OnlyFans.
She ain't got to do none of that.
Nothing.
No,
she don't have to do any of it no more.
Unless she blows it.
She blow. Right, she could blow it. But hopefully, you know, I mean, I don't know girls like her. She may not be. I don't think she that stupid. Mm-hmm. Unless she plan on using her money to get up there and then she find her another dummy.
Right.
Because Shannon, a dummy. Okay? Now, not only was he sued and then had to settle with the young lady, so he claimed that the truth was going to come out. And the truth came out, all right, you settled. Right. That's the truth. Okay? And you was fired on your day off. ESPN told you said you was stepping down. They done got rid of you now.
They caught me stealing boxes, man.
Right. Caught you stealing boxes. Now you out of there because they're backed by Disney, and Disney don't play that shit.
Disney don't play. You got to be on your best behavior. Watch everything you do. I'm sure they signed all kinds of stuff through Disney on a dotted line saying you can't do this, you can't do that, you got to watch your mouth, you can't say this, you can't do this.
This is the type of lifestyle.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't be caught doing that. Which
does kind of concern me because I'm like, dang, that means when we talked about these brand deals thing before, y'all, when you get with certain brands, they expect a certain, like, you not free. When you sign that contract and they paying you, there is no freedom.
Yeah.
You think you free. There ain't no freedom. And they said, look, you messed up one too many times, especially when he slipped up on that corn tape he did online. That live, Mama Shell.
Oh, yeah, when he dropped that phone.
Mama Shell. Yeah. When he hit the Mama Shell, come on now.
Man, I guess when some people see those zeros, they think they can do it.
Yep. He's above it.
But when as time comes and as time well on, you're going to slip up.
Right.
So when you start getting them checks and it's coming in, you think it's all good, you're going to slip up.
Right.
One way or another.
But he seems to be in good spirits, y'all, because he was just telling Ocho Cinco that he owed him some money. And his pockets is rather light. Okay?
He owed Ocho some money?
No, he said Ocho owed him some money.
Really?
He said that on Nightcap.
Oh, man,
he told him that on Nightcap. Yeah, let me go and go do it. So y'all can hear. And he was fussing him out too. He was going and he like, look, I want my money, dog. Like, nah, don't play with me. I'm a little light right now. All right, let me play.
Reach out. Jerry ain't returned no calls.
On purpose.
Absolutely.
On purpose.
Absolutely.
To prove a point. What point he's trying to prove, I have no idea.
I run this show.
I'm gonna show.
I'll pay you when I get ready. Like you do me. Like you do me over 5900.
Me?
You basically told me I'm gonna pay you when I get ready.
Oh no, I ain't say that. I mean,
No, your actions did.
I'm gonna take care of you, baby. I'm not Jerry. I don't like that comparison. Don't do me like that. Don't.
Yeah, we come up on a year. It's a penalty for being late.
I got you. I got one thing about it. Right? You know what? I got you.
I need to see
People
you
don't
got
give
it,
out no
but
money.
I need to get it.
Right.
You know. Pocket's light right now, Ocho. Pocket's light right now. Just saying, pocket's light.
Yeah, you know, I want my money. That nigga ain't light. He is far from light. I don't even want to hear that. You got NFL money. You got brand deal money. You got
they said he only made about 20 mil in the 20 something mil in while he was in the NFL the whole time. That's what they say. That's what I heard. How true it is.
He's a Hall of Famer. You know how many years he played?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, he played down there for 16 years. Even if you take a million each year, that's 16 mil. Yeah. He got way more than that. Trust me.
So you feel like he ain't light at all?
Hell no. You get bonuses for going to the playoffs. You get bonuses for winning the Super Bowl, which you won like 2, right? 3 of them joints. Come on now.
All right, well, he getting sued for another 20 mil. Just so you know, there's another suing out there going on.
That ain't nothing.
Auntie Cherry.
He made that off that one Cat Williams joint.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
trust me, he made that one off Cat Williams. 20 mil.
Okay, well, you feel like but he told Ocho he won his 5,900. So that tell me something like if you. But I ain't never seen him ask
$5,900. Come on, now.
I ain't never seen him press Ocho for no money.
And he messing with him. Think about it. He owed him for a year. Why would you? You could take that right out of Ocho's check.
Yeah,
it's his show. Well, their show, but he can still get his money from out that check.
Right. Well, here's the thing. It seems like he's all right. I mean, he on there. He's still doing the show. That's the good thing about being independent. I know he lost a lot of brand deals. The brand deals was really giving him that bag. No lie, with all honesty. But yeah, women too. Control yourself. Please control yourself. The problem with Shannon Sharpe, he messed up messing with that little girl, saying he wanted a sinner instead of getting him a grown woman. Or at least not somebody super grown. At least let the girl be able at drinking age. Get a drinking age young lady who actually got all the money. Why would you mess with somebody that don't even got nothing going for herself? The girl is an OnlyFans model. That ain't nothing. That's not no job.
He's not thinking about that.
Of course he ain't. He's thinking with his penis.
For one, yeah, he's not planning on marrying her. That's number one. 2, she a freak.
He might well marry.
She a freak, and that's all he wanted to do was hit that jump. He
married her for all the money he gave her.
I mean, he had to do what he had to do.
That is crazy.
I mean, think about it. If he gave it up, he got way more than 20 mil. Trust me. He got way more. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look up his
net worth. Yeah, please do look up the net worth. But whole time, I heard this young lady say, what is her name? Cindy Noor. And I really loved what she had to say about it. She was speaking on sexual discipline and how he lost a lot of money over not being sexually disciplined. And not only that, y'all, the BDSM is insane. Why I get that that's people's fetish and everything. But come on. Like, you can't trust everybody. You just can't. Especially when you got money, you got to be very careful. You got to be very careful when you got money. What was it hitting for? What
is it? 30 million. That's crazy.
His net worth only 30 mil?
Yeah.
Oh, them pockets might be light then. Pockets might really be light. And that 20,000, if he get that, which I doubt the Auntie Cherry girl gonna get. You don't think she gonna get no money off of that just because he was on the podcast?
I don't get it because he got 2 podcasts, NFL career. He got that drink. I forgot that liquor that he got.
Yeah. The Shea by La Portier.
Yeah, I don't understand why it's so low like that.
But you know what? He could have spent his money up.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Because they have houses and stuff.
Yeah,
a lot of that,
that's net worth.
They invest in homes and cars. Because remember, he told his own daughter who was getting married that she could only get $10K from out of him. Oh, at max $30K for her wedding.
He got an endorsement deal with Pizza Hut, Reebok, Coors Light, and Pepsi.
But he only worth 30 mil?
Come on, man.
Hey,
that's crazy.
It say Sharpe earned approximately only 22.3 mil in salary over his NFL over 14 seasons. Only 22.
He well underpaid.
3 million.
Well, that's back then too. So the money is different now.
But once he got out, he ain't got that mil. So what is he getting millions off of now?
Cat Williams, one interview earned him $6 million. You get what I'm saying?
Just $6 million though. That's just sick. Think about it. If he have homes, think about the amount of homes he might have and cars he might have. He might be paying on a lot of stuff. A lot of these artists, a lot of these celebrities be in debt too. They paying stuff back. Just like how regular people go in debt with a little bit of money. Imagine going in debt when you got meals. You know how much debt that is? Because you thinking you got endless money to pay whatever back. You just spending. Mm-hmm. So if anything, his pockets is light because he in debt. He got stuff he still got to pay.
That's why they working so much.
That's why he got to keep working. Exactly. And a lot of celebrities do it. A lot of celebrities have to do it. That's why you see who be in commercials. The guy off of Waiting to Exhale. I forgot his name, but he had a little real deep voice. You see him in every commercial possible. Vivica Fox.
I know you're talking about. Yeah. Terry Crews.
Vivica Fox, where she do all these Lifetime movies. You seeing her in commercials and stuff. It's because their money, they really not getting paid as much as we think they getting paid. It's a persona. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So it makes sense to me that his pockets is light. Now, maybe his drink ain't selling like that because I saw his drink over at the ABC store. Because I got to go there where I live. Mm-hmm. They don't have drive through. Saw it at the ABC store. It's $100. Who buying that?
Hell no.
Who buying that?
Yeah, ain't paying no $100. Well, I know my boy got it.
He got it?
Yeah, he bought 2 bottles of that joint.
Just to have it, right? Because
he drank one of them. Yeah, one of them was drank and kept one.
Yeah, because that's what you got to do. Like, if you're going to have it, now it's like a memorabilia thing. Mm-hmm. But people ain't just drinking that on a regular. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like he making money, but he ain't making. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see nobody promoting it but him.
Right.
He might need a little more promotion to get that thing pumping. Just like Beyonce, Sir David, she have that. Like, why does she need all that? You see, Beyonce's a star. She going on tour after tour. She can't even rest her feet. Feet busted up from touring half to death.
I don't get it because, her husband a billionaire.
I know.
So what's the point?
But her husband a billionaire, but she can't rest. She can't rest.
She can if she want.
Yeah, I don't think so.
She got a lot of money too.
I think they got too many assets, and they just because they have money, they could possibly owe things, be in debt. You don't know who they paying. And and don't get me wrong, they can keep their image. I'm sure they got some money, but think about our lifestyle compared to theirs. It's never enough money. Like a regular dinner for them when they go out is probably no less than $20,000.
A dinner?
A dinner.
Hell nah.
Yeah. Especially if they take.
But they putting the full fucking hog right there on the plate.
Yeah. Full hog. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you.
Come on now.
Just telling you, man. They be done in. But their stuff be also wrapped up in assets too. So when they say they have net worth, their net worth is also their assets, their homes, their cars, the things that they acquired, maybe paintings and things, maybe investments. So a lot of them probably don't have like a fat bank account. Well, I just have like $7 billion in a bank account just sitting there for me to touch whenever I want. Like, I doubt it's happening like that. But that's just my opinion, though. I don't know. Right. Allegedly. Okay, so it could be true. Is Shannon's pockets really light or not? According to his net worth on there, they could be, because he did pay the girl. I think they said she got $25 million.
Yeah, but come on, man, you crying over $5,900? That ain't nothing compared to a meal.
I know, but
$5,900
you
though.
Gotta consider his lifestyle.
His lifestyle. That $5,900 is spent soon he walk out the door.
Soon as he walk out, that's $5.
That might be gas in his car.
That ain't $5. That's $5. Yeah. That is $5. Like you said, that's gas.
That's why Ocho was laughing.
Oh, he's like, I get.
Ocho frugal as hell. He frugal. He don't spend a lot of money.
First of all, I remember when Ocho was working at McDonald's and shit. I remember when he was dating what's her name? And he was in football. That's that nigga was working at McDonald's for some reason. Yeah. Okay.
He was riding around in a little ass electric car, little 2-seater joint.
Yeah.
Yeah. He went all his jewelry is fake.
Yeah. A lot of them, man. Guess what? Old Dirty Bastard? Was it Old Dirty Bastard? Yes, it was. I think it was. This dude was on government assistance.
Oh yeah. Food stamp.
Yeah. All the money, all the features he did with Mariah Carey and them, and baby, I like it raw.
I mean, but them rappers don't make that money.
They don't. That's why they have to act.
Yeah.
That's why they have to do what Jay-Z doing. You got to rub. You got to rub.
Because you paying too many people.
You is.
You know what I mean? The distributors, the A&Rs, and all.
Lawyers,
all that money is going out. You barely getting money back.
Assistants.
Only money they get. That's the only money they get is tour money.
Facts.
And that's theirs.
Yep.
But that's probably there because they got to pay the light people, the stage crew.
Fact.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they got a lot. They got a lot they got to do. So. But all right, y'all. that's it for that. Okay, I just want to give y'all an update on the foolishness. Look, me and Jay need 1,000 subscribers.
We definitely do. I don't know what y'all waiting on.
Help us out. All right, y'all. We love y'all. For those of you who stand with us, sticking with us. Okay. Yeah, I'm Meesh. To the left of me is my bro Jay.
That right.
We out of here.
Peace.